Have you ever heard about how bears sleep in the winter, a deep, uninterrupted slumber that can last for weeks or even months? No dreams, no tossing and turning, just a stillness so complete it's as if time itself has paused. And strangely, when they awaken, they're not groggy or disoriented, but energized, fully restored, as if that sleep washed away every bit of strain inside them. Have you ever wished you could sleep like that? You don't have to go far. In your own kitchen, or at least in some small health food shop nearby, there's a tiny bean smaller than a black bean that seems utterly unremarkable. Yet it holds a secret about sleep that modern medicine is only beginning to understand. It's called the black-eyed pea, or sometimes simply the cow pea, a name so humble, so ordinary. No grand promises, no marketing magic, and yet for generations, this little bean has quietly helped people ease into natural, restorative sleep without pills or potions. I didn't learn about it from a lab. I learned it from a quiet moment under the porch roof of an old riverside home where a white-haired woman with soot-soft eyes handed me a small cloth pouch of dried beans and whispered, "Boil these, eat them in the afternoon. Not too late. Then you'll see." I was skeptical, but I followed her advice. A soft, simple porridge with the beans cooked until tender. The flavor mild, slightly sweet, nothing special. But that night I slept through. No interruptions, no swirling thoughts, no panic jolting me awake at 3 a.m. When I opened my eyes in the morning, my body felt like it had just emerged from a long, quiet winter. That moment sparked something in me. I started digging deeper. Turns out black-eyed peas are naturally rich in tryptophan, an essential amino acid that your body uses to make serotonin, which later becomes melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. And what's more, tryptophan from these beans is highly absorbable, especially when eaten with slow-release carbs like brown rice, sweet potatoes, or oats. That's when it hit me. Maybe I wasn't struggling to sleep because of my thoughts. Maybe my body simply didn't have the materials it needed to create sleep. I was trying to force my way into rest without giving my biology the tools it needed, like trying to write a song without any notes. So this little bean became part of my rhythm. Not every day, just on evenings when I felt mentally wired or emotionally tangled. I'd simmer a small soup or a smooth puree with some soft vegetables. Over time, my body learned when this food appears, it's time to slow down. And interestingly, I didn't need sleep music or breathing apps anymore. Just a small bowl of beans and silence. I read more. In ancient Greece, black-eyed peas were part of meditative meals eaten in quiet. In parts of West Africa, they're called beans of peace. Different cultures, different languages, but the same belief: this humble little legume not only feeds the body, but calms the mind. Sleep, I realized, isn't something you win. It's not a battle to be fought. It's a space you allow yourself to enter. It comes not when you try harder, but when you give the right signals with the right nourishment at the right time. And sometimes those signals don't come from technology or medicine. They come from a handful of beans, a bit of water, and a quiet decision to slow down. You can try it. No rush, no expectations, just try. A warm soup before lights out, no coffee after 3 p.m., no screens after 9, and see what happens inside your body. Because sleep, like a hibernating bear, deep, quiet, and healing, isn't a distant dream. It's always been here, waiting for you to remember that sometimes it's the smallest things that lead you home.